Make some homemade Chipotle bowls for dinner with me. I started off by cutting up some cilantro.
3 little containers, so I'm gonna do 1 container for my guac, container for my tomato, and then 1 container for my corn salsa. I'm also gonna make like cilantro rice, so the rest will be for the cilantro rice. So I'm gonna put some in my guac, in my tomato salsa, and then the rest is just gonna go in a Tupperware for me to use at a later date. My tomatoes. Put some in my guac, and most of it is gonna go in the tomato salsa. Tomato salsa, I have cilantro, onions, and tomatoes, and then I'm just gonna give it a mix. So that'll be all for the tomato salsa. For the corn salsa, I'm just gonna use this canned corn. Strain this. I'm just gonna add the corn into the corn salsa container, just like that. And then the last step we're gonna do is just make some guacamole. So I already have half of a avocado that was just sitting in my fridge. Just gonna use a spoon to scoop it out. Ah, perfect avocado. Last one. This is what 4.5 avocados is looking like. Now I'm just gonna mash this up and add some salt, generous amount of salt, the juice of half of a lemon. This is the consistency that I more or less wanted. Just gonna give it a taste test before I put it in with everything else. So I decided to take everything out of my little guac container, and then I'm just gonna mix all of it up, like chop it down a little bit more finely. So I feel like the tomatoes and the onions are still a little bit bigger than I would like them to. So yeah, that's the finished guac. We have our tomato salsa, our corn salsa, our guac, and that's all of the prep that I'm gonna do right now. When it's actually dinner time, well, first I'm gonna clean this up because this is a disaster. But when it's actual dinner time, I'm gonna cook the black beans and then also the cilantro rice. But I'll see you guys for then. I just decided I'm just gonna do the beans right now. It'll take about 5 seconds. So then all I have to do at dinner time is cook the rice. Then I'm just gonna strain these, and then we have our black beans. So it's now 7, so I'm back and I'm gonna make the rice. 2 cups of basmati rice. And I'm gonna rinse this. So I did 2 cups of rice in here, so I'm gonna do around 2.5 cups of water. And then for the meat, I have this pollo asada chicken that's already pre-marinated from Whole Foods. So I'm just gonna cook this. Now I have my rice all cooked. The pot is still hot, but I'm gonna add in my cilantro that I chopped up earlier. I'm doing it on my counter. Place that in there.